it is time to say goodbye to Project New Dawn. After around 8 months, I think the server is coming to a close to make way for the new community server, which is honestly quite exciting to say. Hello, my name is Yoglington and welcome to this video. This is my house. Yeah, so the project server New Dawn is ending in about 12 hours from the time of this recording. And I wanted to take a final stroll to see what has been accomplished over the duration of the server. I have made some stuff. I wanted to make more, but didn't happen that way. So yeah, this is my house. One of my favorite starter houses I've ever built. I just recently, an hour ago, finished furnishing it, which, I mean, better late than never, but could have happened sooner. There's the living room, couch, fireplace, very nice. I love the view from back here. Why is I think my window distance is turned down. Yeah, it is. Turn that up. You can usually see the mountains. There we go. Much better. Much better. But otherwise, we have the entrance. And we have the dining room slash office, I guess. I had some books in here. Dining table, a little kitchen. Nothing too fancy. I just wanted to not leave an empty build before the server closes. Upstairs, bedroom, even though, as you might know, beds don't actually have a function on the server because sleeping is disabled. And finally, we'll head down here to the basement. How goes it? Anyways, let's continue on. So yeah, I have really enjoyed playing on New Dawn. It's just kind of been very peaceful, you know, not having to worry about mobs and the days and nights being twice as long. It's just a vibe, and to be fair, the terrain is absolutely beautiful. What is that? I think that might be some particles from that tree. Let's just sail down this main river here, and we will head to this tunnel under the. You can see the back end of a Spudolf. Of course, we'll have to visit Spudolf as well. So yeah, at the time of this recording, as I said, the server will end in roughly 12 hours. And then on Saturday, that must be the 19th of April, around 9 PM, my time at least, the start, or Community Server 3 will begin its journey, I guess. Very philosophical for some reason. But yeah, I am really looking forward to that. I plan on making more content on there than I did on, at least here on Project New Dawn. At least hopefully some more live stream and some more laid back stuff. Maybe some more collabs as well. We'll see where the road takes us. Anyways, we will join back here at the main area, I would say. This is at least where we started. And as you can see, the village has been transformed since the last time, at least at the last time I showed it on camera. And I have also renamed it. It is now called Port Astoria, instead of just a village, I guess. And I have been building a lot. It has been a few months since I did it. Just had a random burst of inspiration. Found this building on an Instagram post and kind of wanted to replicate it and kind of use that style to make some of these old harbor buildings. Some of them have interiors, some of them don't. And we just have this little cozy alleyway with some buildings, and I have a truck here with some hay on it. Very simple design. Of course, we have all of this farm right here I did on the last live stream on New Dawn. So that might look familiar to you. But yeah, otherwise we just have lots of farms I have built this little tractor. And I believe if we head around here, I did just harvest some of this earlier because I was running out of food. If we follow the pathway, we have some potatoes, and we have some rain, of course. This tractor right here, I believe this was built by MC. And a very nice design. It looks like an old farmer or something. I dig it, it's very big. But it looks good. But yeah, this is pretty much all there is to Port Astoria, a little harbor, and most of the farm's little lake over there. So this is pretty much my biggest contribution other than my house. Of course, we have Peach and York's warehouse, where Peach and I share resources, or steal from him. Anyways, I think we should head to Spudolfia next, because Spudolfia is arguably the biggest settlement on the server. It is up there, you can just see it on the hillside, on the mountainside. It looks very, very nice. So of course I won't be covering everything the server has to offer in this video. I just wanted to make a final goodbye, farewell video to the server. But if you are interested in seeing more of the server, Peach hosted a live stream about a week ago on the official Existence YouTube channel, where he actually visited all of the cool places on the server. So I'll leave a link to that if you are interested in seeing more. Hello to you, building, and Francesca. So this building is new since the last time I was here. I kind of like that entrance. Okay, so I guess we'll follow the path way up here. We have the Spudolf statue behind the clouds there. There's so much to see in Spudolfia, it's insane. I can't believe how much Marco and Old Guardian, I don't remember. Oh, and Flaxy, of course. I think those are the main 3 contributors to Spudolfia. I'm sorry if I missed something, but I can't believe how much they have accomplished. I mean, this is insane. The amount of detail and work they have put into this. Am I frames dropping? Why am I getting... Okay, goodbye winter distance. Couldn't handle the awesomeness of Spudolfia for some reason. Anyways, we have the Christmas tree here, which I think... Yep, I did collect all my presents. We have the market. I do apologize for the rain. Can't really do anything about it, but it's better than nighttime, I guess. Lumber Lane, Paris Street, Market Square. Another Spudolf statue. We have an airship there. And of course, some farms. Lots of cool stuff. I'm just scratching the surface on what is up here. Oh, the rain stopped. Nice. We have a kind of a moody sunset going on here. Anyways, let's follow up here to see what we have going on. Yeah, I remember this. This is some of the early bits from when the server started. Oh, we have snow up here. Nice. Very atmospheric. The view is up from up here is great. What is the right way to the... This is the praying statue. But there's like a whole temple over here. I'm trying to see if I can get to... I found the path earlier. Oh, maybe it's down here. Yep, right here. What does it say? Temple Mountain. To Gate Tower. Northwest Tower. I think this is the right way. Yep. Over here to the Frozen Tower. And we will continue over here to Stairwell Tower. Is this the way? Nope. Stairwell Tower will head up. This is quite a maze to navigate, but it's cool. And still not there. Is this the way? I think so. Entrance Tower. There we go. Perfect. Into the Temple of Spudolfia. Very nice. We have some interesting stuff going on here. And we will enter the beautiful temple. This is insane. course, we have the of course, the Budolfian Bible. Very, very nice. Of course, showing off the wealth of this Budolfian community. Very, very nice. And if I want to head over to the statue, but I don't know how to get there. Okay, so I think I have found a way. We'll just head up these stairs and a little stairwell. And we head out here. And the statue is over there. And I think that, yep, there's a pathway. And get up here. Ooh, that is a nice fence design. That looks very nice. Okay, we have a mini statue right here. Is this not the way? Let's just freeball it. There might not be an actual proper way over to Budolf statue. Ow. Look at that. It is magnificent. I don't know if there is an actual halfway, because I don't think you actually meant to go to it. But oh, yeah, but I don't think this is the pathway I was supposed to take. And of course I don't have any armor on because no mob will spawn, but I still take damage. Yeah, this is incredible. Let's see what we have up here. A little temple of sorts, or an observatory, I think. Or meeting. I don't know what this is actually. Is it an observatory? It is, of course. Nice. And almost, if I turn my render distance up, you should be able to see my house from here actually. Oh, yep, there it is, looking beautiful as ever. But yeah, I think this is a fitting area to end. I didn't want this video to be that long, I just wanted to say a formal goodbye, you know. A formal farewell to the server, which has been an awesome project server. It has, I don't know if I said this, but it has been the longest project server we've had all combined, which is very nice. And if I just might as well check the play time. 77 hours, not too bad. Of course, Flexi, Marco, and Phenomenal Bubble, and some other people have insane playtimes. That is gonna be it. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll hopefully see you community server free. Goodbye.